After her divorce, Kelly Clarkson claims that therapy has been helpful. They provide so many resources. Speaking with someone outside your circle who doesn't know anything but just knows what's happening in the now, according to Clarkson, is really helpful. Prior to the release of her sensitive new album Chemistry on Friday, Kelly Clarkson is being transparent about how she's adapted to life since splitting from her ex-husband Brandon Blackstock. The Grammy winner discussed how therapy has helped her and how she has been going regularly since she married Blackstock in a new interview with At Canada. When asked if she saved money by venting on Chemistry, Clarkson, 41, jokingly said, "Girl, I didn't save." After nearly 7 years of marriage, the Since You Been Gone singer filed for divorce from Blackstock in 2020, claiming she had been regularly doing therapy. "I really do love it." The singer told the publication, "I actually started when I was married, clearly having troubles and, not just about the relationships, just in general, I'd never really done regular counseling or anything like that. I have a very fantastic group of pals, so I feel like I have a good, listening party and like to bounce things off of thoughts and sentiments or anything. Usually, honestly, writing is therapeutic for me. But it actually served as a great turning point for me." Clarkson stated that counselors give you so many tools for how to navigate certain situations and that it can be really helpful to talk to somebody outside your circle that doesn't know anything but just knows what's happening in the now. Chemistry was written as she worked through the advantages and disadvantages of her marriage, and she admitted to At Canada that she usually writes songs when she's going through something. "That's why I always say, like, people's best works of art, whether you're a sculptor, painter, writer, or whatever you are, it's usually after a hard time because that's when they're feeling everything so intensely." The artist, right? In an intimate exchange with Glennon Doyle last week on We Can Do Hard Things, Clarkson disclosed what had prevented her from divorcing her husband for so long. "My ego. I told myself, I can do this. I have a lot of strength. My ego believes that I am in charge of my actions and reactions, that I can accomplish this, communicate with this person, and that I will succeed," she said to the host. "It starts to become a little bit of your ego that gets in the way." When she was 6 years old, Clarkson's parents also separated. "If I'm being completely honest, we don't want to do what we saw done," she concluded. "I don't want my kids to be those students at school." Blackstock and Clarkson are parents to River Rose, 9, and Remington Ramai Alexander, 7. It's a little different since they were raised in this city, which is really progressive. However, in the South, our class only had a couple of students with divorced parents. Thus, she stated, it was really different. Even when you prepare for events like daddy-daughter dances and nobody shows up, you need to consider each of those factors and alter how you visualize the situation. You try so hard and you think, I do not want to do that to her, I do not want to do that to him, that you never start thinking about yourself, the Miss Independent singer continued. That is why I found it vital at times to be selfish.